soy Adi Dardik y aquí me encuentro con el elenco de la película, The Scorpion King, The Quest for Power. How are you guys? How are you today?
Good, thank you. It's nice to see you.
Let's talk about your characters. What are the flaws and the strengths?
Well, I think the flaws and strength of Matthias, this could be a flaw and a strength is his determination. I think that all these characters in this movie are both flawed and very strong at the same time. I think those characters, because of that, are very colorful.
But my character is in dresses most of the time, and so that was sort of the joke.
Would that be a flaw, or would that be? I think that's a positive thing that you're open to wearing a dress.
I think so. I think in this day and age, you know, we have to be open to that.
Velina has some very strong-willed, I wouldn't say aggressive type of goals, which is to regain their family's reign in Norvania. That would be the base of her strengths, her uncanny ability to accomplish that. But her weakness would probably also be in the same vein, the bullheadedness. Sometimes you're so focused on your goal that you don't see what's around you.
I think that for my character Drazen, his flaws do become his strength, but then his sort of belief in his ego, his sort of power to be the smarter, the stronger, to go to the most lengths are actually his character flaw.
Well, my flaw was not enough screen time, and the strength was very little dialogue. That was good. That was good.
Well, I agree with you. I think you deserve more screen time. I've heard this rumor, I don't know if it's true, that you got stabbed in your leg in that scene.
Oh, yeah, who's passing that rumor around? I mean, you know,
I heard that rumor somewhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, listen, at some point, there may have been some dragon blood on the ground at some point.
Yeah.
But no, it was a very minor thing. But you know, I'm a big baby, so I make a big deal out of it.
Tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, I have my own power, my kingdom, and basically, I to kind of protect it. I opened the film because it's the entrance from Victor Webster, the other characters, and so you can see that when you see me in the scene, I open the film, you can see that nothing stands in my way. I would destroy anything that's threatening to my palace.
How did you prepare for this role? How much training you had to do prior to shooting?
Well, Matthias is a barbarian. He was played by The Rock in the first movie, and The Rock's a huge man. So I felt it was necessary to be as big as I possibly could as well. So there was at least 6 or 7 months just of weight training and eating as much food as I could to try and get up to 245 pounds. And then we had about a month of fight choreography with Grant Powell and Ethan Barris in Romania before we started shooting, just to make sure that we got the choreography and the dance and everything down beautifully, so that when we actually shot it looked really, really good.
The only thing I had to do was grow a beard. That was it. Once I had the beard, that was the character.
What's the one thing you think you, Lou, have in common with your character?
The evil side of me.
Really? I don't believe that.
You're pretty smart, man.
Thank you. Is there any movement, martial art movement that you learned that you could teach me from here?
Really?
Yeah, I want to learn. I need to defend myself.
You take 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
If anybody attacks you, you take your 2 fingers, you put in their throat here, throat pipe, and you push hard as you can.
Oh wow.
That would stop them.
Well, fingers, not hands, because yes, fingers, eyes. These are like grapes, right? So if somebody tries to attack you, it doesn't take you 20 years to learn to do it. You just go for the eyes.
Like that.
Well, not like
your own eyes.
Yeah.
Somebody else's eyes.
Don't
but
do it
not like the
yourself.
Three Stooges. It's not like this. Boop. It's like this. It's like they call it tiger claw. You take it and you claw across it.
Like these.
Yes, by the eyes. That's your self-defense lesson. Normally charge $1,500 an hour for that.
But you get it for free here.
Yes.
Muchísimas gracias y no se olviden de agarrar su combo de DVD y Blu-ray disc de esta película que está buenísima. Hasta la próxima.